I'm Simon Drexler. I'm the General Manager of the SuperTrak Conveyance platform. I've been with the team for just over 4.5 years. Thank you for joining our Ask the Expert video series. Today's topic of discussion is a real-world application. So this customer is one that was bringing a new product into the market. And they had a pretty high level of confidence that it was going to move to volumes that would require high volume automation. And they wanted to work right from the very beginning to minimize the time that would be required from the time that they knew for sure to the time that they'd have high volume manufacturing on their floor. The challenge that they were facing was this was a highly complex device, and it required a number of certifications before they were able to scale into the market. Therefore, they were uncertain about their product development timeline and exactly how the gates would unfold on their path to getting a product to market. So I think this case really serves as a template for anyone who's trying to accelerate the manufacturing of a new product and bring it to market with high volume automation. With this partner in particular, we were able to enable and consult and advise and work with them to invest in foundational automation technologies right from the very beginning of their product development process. And SuperTrak the Conveyance was one of those foundational technologies because they knew in the ultimate manufacturing strategy that they would have a high volume piece of manufacturing that was on the SuperTrak platform. Why this case is really interesting is because they were really able to add automation as it made sense to them. So they invested in a conveyance platform, and then they were able to add pieces around it as their product development process, as their certification process, as their insight into the market really took shape, and they were able to justify investment in technology. So this line started as a 6 parts per minute semi-automated proof of concept cell in a development area inside of this customer. And then ultimately, as they progressed and the product design really took hold, they were able to bring in more pieces of automation as they made sense. And so it started at 6 parts per minute, then it scaled up to just less than 20 parts per minute, still manual process in the areas that were undefined. Then once it got through certification and the product itself took shape, they were able to invest in a fully automated solution, which was about 60 parts per minute, and then ultimately was able to bring those foundational technologies, that approach that they had developed over several years of product development, and build a highly automated line at 120 parts per minute. So to summarize, what we were able to enable that partner to do was move from a 6 parts per minute proof of concept line all the way up to a high volume 120 part per minute plus line through the product development process. And that allowed them to inform their engineers and their team as they were building capacity and building confidence in the product that they were developing, which ultimately got automation onto their floor faster. Thank you for watching the video today. If you're interested in learning more about the SuperTrak Conveyance platform or this specific application, I would encourage you to download the engineering guide to Smart Conveyance, which is listed in the description below, or visit our website at www.supertrakconveyance.com.